Welcome to eveRIAthing, and I'm so happy to see a bunch of familiar faces and of course new faces. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fabulous. Hope your weekend was great and nice to see you guys again. Today we're going to be talking about being on your toes, and I do not mean just like metaphorically but also literally, because today we have a very talented ballerina with us, and not only is she good at dancing but she can also sing and act. But the thing that's so great about her is despite her so many activities, she still manages to keep straight A's in school. And being a student as well, I know how hard exactly that can be. It's totally not easy, but she's just such a good example because she can show us that despite how many activities you have, time can still be manageable and you can still get great results. So everybody, please help me to welcome one of my good friends, Zenia Marshall. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Awesome, I'm good. That's good. I like your dress.
Thank you, I like yours. All the flowers.
Yeah, we're twinning so hard.
Matching.
Not even black. What a coincidence.
I know.
So, of your many talents, I know, like, unless you also juggle or something, is there anything I don't know about?
No, I'm pretty sure you know all of them.
Okay. Which talent would you say you like the most?
I love singing and dancing, but if I had to pick one, it would really actually be singing. Just because, well, I've been singing longer and it's just, I have so much more passion for it, even though I also love dance. Don't get me wrong, but singing is just, because of my mom, it's just such a part of me that I love it way more than anything else.
Yeah, and I know your mom is not only also an amazing singer, but an amazing performer as well. I can see where you get everything from, and she's also an amazing makeup artist. Props to Tita Louie. And also an amazing TV host as well, because I was on your mom's show, and now you're on, ooh, this is like a family party.
I know.
So how young were you when you started all of your singing and your dancing and your acting?
Oh my Lord. It would actually be, for dancing, it would actually be for 10 years. I started when I was 4 years old, and up till this day I'm still dancing. And with singing, I've been singing, well, according to my mom, ever since I was in my stroller. So that's how long that's been going on.
And what about acting?
Acting, well, I've been at a few acting schools and I'm still looking for a great one, like looking for some agencies, really reading some books, doing my research about acting techniques and everything. So yeah, I'm just working on that right now.
Nice. It's always good to add more and more stuff to your skills, and you know, you're so multi-talented, and that's just absolutely amazing. For all of these talents, do you have any idols and inspirations that you look up to?
I guess I'm very influenced by my family mostly and the idols that they have. So it's kind of like passed down onto me. Like, say if my family likes Mariah Carey, then I love Mariah Carey too. So it's really passed down. So whatever they like, I love. And I'm pretty much most inspired by my mom, if that counts.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm inspired by my mom too. Oh. If you could sing with anyone, who would it be?
Sarah Brightman or Aretha Franklin.
Wow.
Like around there, yeah. It's a very different genre there. Sarah Brightman is an opera singer and Aretha Franklin is Aretha Franklin.
Pretzels and cake.
Yes, but they're still equally as awesome.
Exactly. And how about acting? If you could act with anyone, who would it be?
Angelina Jolie. Very fast on that one.
Good choice. Yeah, she's pretty.
I know, she's so awesome.
Yeah, especially with I remember when she and Brad Pitt were acting in movies together, and I was like, you guys are married now. Oh.
Yeah, going back then, it's like, whoa, like when they weren't married, it was like, oh.
Yeah, it's always cute when you see like people who are actually together in real life and they're acting in movies together, and then they have like scenes where they hate each other, and it's just like, huh?
It's like, haha.
You don't hate each other.
That's fake.
I can see it in your eyes, a little glimmer. So I know you like to act and you like to sing and you like to dance, and you said that you'd mostly choose singing. So is that what you say you'd want to be when you grow up, like a singer, actress, dancer, or?
Yes, more of a singer, and I've been dancing for a while, but it's I'm not really too focused on that as I am with singing and acting, but it can really come in handy if, like, you know, you see like Natalie Portman in Black Swan, and maybe I could get a role similar to that, maybe in the future perhaps, and that would really help out in the future. So yeah.
Maybe you could be a singing Black Swan.
A singing Black Swan.
Maybe. Exactly. And how would you say dancing and singing influence your outlook on life and maybe your attitude and stuff like that?
Well, dancing is really disciplinary, so it really teaches me a lot about discipline, basically, and my outlook and attitude. Well, my lifestyle, it's very time-consuming, that's the word, yes. And it really, I have nothing else, like, I'm always busy, I'm never bored. Like, I always hear my friends, I'm so bored, and I'm like, I wish I could be bored, because I'm like never bored. There's always so much things to do every time. And it really teaches me a lot of stuff, like singing. It's just a great experience for everyone, and even if you don't want to be a singer when you grow up or a dancer, just take any chance that you can get to actually participate in the arts, because it's such a great experience, even if that's not what you want your future to be. So.
Yeah, and you never know if you're gonna end up liking it. Like, that was me when I first tried rapping. I was assigned this rap song, and I was like, "Ma, I'm gonna sound like a walrus." But then in the end, I actually really liked doing it, and then that's when the birth of my new favorite hobby came. It was conceived out of the womb.
Rebirth.
The womb
Renaissance.
of interest. Exactly. And for when you sing, what genre of songs do you sing the most?
Wow, okay, well, this is kind of like a big wide-ranged answer, but I'd say most of the genres I'm not good. I'm so not good at each and every one of them, but I still love all of them. Like, whether it's opera, rock and roll, pop, you know, like R&B, all that stuff. Like, I love all of them, and I hope that I can get a chance to sing all of them someday.
Anyways, if a dance school was to hire you to start teaching your own dance class, what kind of dance do you think you would teach?
Ooh. Well, there's a lot of forms of dancing, and I respect them all equally, for all dancing is very hard. It's not as easy as it looks. But if I had to choose, I would actually pick hip hop, and I don't know, it's just such a fun dance, and especially that I like to make my own moves, and I think that that's better for hip hop, because you can't make your own moves in ballet. It's been around for hundreds of years, and it's a classical dance. You cannot change it and add your own moves, so that's why I would rather pick hip hop.
Yeah, that's a good one. And speaking of, you know, performing and being on shows and stuff, I know your mom has a show, Simply the Best, and I know that you were on it as well as a TV host, I believe, one time, right? And what's it like being a TV host with your mom and also having her such a performer, such a huge popular artist as well in our community? What's it like having her as your mom? It's like being like
having a mom like her, she's like Superwoman to me, you know?
Aww.
She's just so awesome, and I'm so honored and grateful that I have a mom like her. And I hope that I can do what she does today, well, as well or as successfully. And when I was on her TV show as a correspondent, I was just like, I got a little tiny bit of a taste of how it was to actually be a TV show kind of host, like writing down all these questions, the script, trying to make it fun and interesting. And she does such a good job at that, and I realized how hard it really is. So. And you do such a good job. Like, how do you do that?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but you know, it's nice when after you start writing down the basic questions, it just starts flowing. Like a fountain of youth. Fountain of questions. And with all of this happening, and I know you still manage to balance school with straight A's and everything, how do you manage your time so well?
I try my best when I see myself, like when I figure out, oh, I'm just lying here, and then I'm like, wait a second, I'm just lying here, and then I just get up and I'm just like, oh, I have to go do something, you know? So I try my best most of the time to really pack everything in. Like, sometimes it's even hard just to like eat dinner when you know that you have like a big pile of homework after a dance, you know? And then there's like so much stuff, and it just kind of hits you, and you're just like, ah. I just wish for that like one little like I don't know, like a room that you can walk into and then like time would stop and then you can just like rest for a few minutes and just go like, oh yeah, and then go back and then do everything else.
Yeah. And I know that you have such a supportive family and your sister's here with you. I'm gonna give her a creepy smile. Where is she? This is my creepy face. And my sister's also really supportive of me as well, and I know your mom's also supportive, so is mine, so is your dad. It's like we are twinning so hard right now.
I know, it's hardcore.
Yeah. And so well, if it's okay with your sister, we have a little guessing game that we would like you guys to play. It's a new segment. We're going to be having guessing games with our guests now. Guessing with the guest. So yeah, Kimmy. Everybody give her a huge round of applause. Hello. That's my sister. Right there. Cool. Very talented guitarist, a rock star. All right, so we're going to have a couple songs play, and we're going to get you guys to guess the songs, and whichever of you sisters gets it first gets the point, and then it's like, versus.
Oh my gosh, she's so gonna win. She knows like everything.
This is basically like quick. I don't know the new songs. Quick,
yeah, well, me either.
Quick fire. Okay, first song. And so, the first song is...
Applause, Lady Gaga.
Yay! Oh yeah! Of course. Okay, song number 2. All right, and song number 2? What's your song? That one thing, it's like a video of a hedgehog on a golf ball, like the hedgehog just swings. It's like, it's so cute though. It's like, okay, and last song. This is the last song? I'm winning. All right, let's see. Maybe you can beat her. Okay, ready? 2 points for this one.
My notebook I write. Me and Teddy. I said it first.
So when did you guys write this song?
Oh my God. No, I was in grade 5. I was 9. Ooh,
wow.
Yes, 9, 10, around there. I sound like a chipmunk, and they're like my friends are like, oh, do you have any videos on YouTube? I'm like, I'm not gonna answer that question. That's like, in my head, I'm like, yes. But then like my face, I'm like, no, I don't. Of course I don't.
It's like, who told you? Think of that. Where'd you get this idea?
Better. Better. Absolutely nobody knows me better. No one that can make me feel so good. How do we stay so long together when everybody said we never would? Just when I start to think they're right, love has died. There you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it one time? There you go, put me right back in, right back in, right back in. I know, never letting this go. I'm stuck on you, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Some days I don't feel like trying. Some days, you know, I wanna just give up. When it doesn't matter who's right, round about it all, not had enough. You gave me that look, I'm sorry, baby, let's make up. You do that thing that makes me laugh. And just like that, there you go, my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Do it one time. There you go, pull me right back in, right back in, right back in. I know, I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, almost stay out. Two stuck together from the ATA out. Whoa, feeling kinda sick. Just a spoonful of sugar, make it better real quick. I said, whoa, what you gonna do with that? Whoa, come on over here with that sugar sticky sweet stuff. Come on, baby, that stuff. Everybody wants some melodies that get stuck up in your head out. Whoa, 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 stuck like glue. You and me together, say it's all I wanna do. I said, there you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it one time? Pull me right back in, right back in, right back in. I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck on you. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue.
Anyways, thank you so much again for coming on my show, and I'm so happy to have you guys here. You guys did an amazing job. I wish you both the best in everything you do, and hope to see you guys soon again. Everyone, please give me another round of applause for Zenia and Kimmy.
So much for having me.
That's so cute. And then the title, Me and Teddy. I'm just like, aww. Speaking of teddies, well, I'm gonna get you guys to sign these little stars for
Little
Hall of Fame in a
stars.
second. But on eveRIAthing, we do like to give away teddies once in a while. And I thought it was so suiting because of the song that you guys made together.
Oh! These are like the cutest.
This is gonna be like my new favorite teddy bear.
Aww.
It's gonna be so sad because all my other teddy bears are gonna be like, oh, who's that newbie? Like,
I'm so honored it's gonna be your new favorite. I feel like this is noir.
Hello, I'll call you Ria, number 2.
Ria number 2. Yes, Ria and Jade.
It's Ria and Jade.
Right here. I like it. Which I'm gonna like creep again, listen all day, every day. So be sure you follow her everywhere, just not to her house. I'm sure that would be kind of creepy. But it's like, since when?
Such a sweet enough bang, and here it. Am I good?
Buenos dias!
Finally! Hey guys, it's Ria, and welcome to eveRIAthing. I was supposed to be here with this band.
At the end of his routine, or his performance, he disappeared instantly. And he reappeared literally 3 seats to our right.
I have lost loved ones to cancer, and I don't ever want to feel that pain again. I don't think anyone deserves to have to battle cancer or to have to see one of their loved ones suffer from it.
Honestly, to anyone who wants to pursue a career in entertainment, it's all about perseverance. And as cliche or as corny as it is, the saying, try and try and try again, or when you fall down, you have to get back up, it's so true.
We could pull together, so forget solo. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Counting down the seconds till I get to see you. Not a minute, not an hour, not a day left to go. How could I ever pass a week without seeing my beau? I'd like to be.
Perhaps, yeah. I find that if I get the right study method, say for example, supplementing text with audio, having things read out to me, I can remember things just through one run, one review.
They said, "Dog, I'm strong, yes, I will be unbroken.
This episode is all about the BC film industry, and we are so lucky in Vancouver. We're number 3 in the world, Ria, behind Los Angeles and New York in terms of getting filming done.
Rhythms and leads at the same time.
Tell me where Long John Silver be.
Through the work that I've done, I have seen some of the worst things that humanity can do to one another. I've seen dark places, but then I've seen freedom, and I've seen restoration, and I've seen dignity, and that inspires me more than anything.
It's nice to see everyone making a change, and it's so empowering. And you feel like you just want to cry because you're just so happy for them that they went through a lot, and finally they're free.
This year was the first time I met the judges, and oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I mean, obviously I got all the notes out.
Just like my tie, let's go for it, just for tonight. Come on.
Jennifer is asking, what is the coolest thing that a fan has ever given to you guys?
I got a pendant from, I think it was from our fan Sydney in Edmonton, and it's like a chrome chain that says YOLO on it.
Applause, Lady Gaga.
Yay! Oh yeah! Of course.
Actually, in the Spider-Man shirt, do you want to come up? All right, give him a round of applause. How's it going? Oh, all righty. What's your name? Jaren. Nice to meet you, Jaren. My name is... Yes, still Alex. Jaren, you're pretty eager to give me your phone. Is it okay if I borrow this?
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you were sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing, cause even when I dream of you, sweetest dreams would never do, I still miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you're seeing. Then I kiss your eyes, thank God we're together. I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever. I don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing, cause even when I dream of you, sweetest dreams I never do, I still miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna miss one smile, I don't wanna miss one kiss. I just wanna stay with you, right here with you, days like this. I just wanna hold you close, feel your heart so close to mine. I just wanna stay here in this moment for the rest of time. I don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep cause I miss you, babe. I don't wanna miss a thing, cause even when I dream of you, sweetest dreams would would never do. I still miss you, babe. I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, babe. I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, seen it's just what never do. I still miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing.